Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and this is Bride of Discord Episode 3, The Dilemma. Now, it seems that Disney Fanatic is giving us both a previously on reel and an extended introduction sequence for these episodes, so I should probably keep this short so that it's not completely redundant every time. I'll just say that they showed a lot of improvement in the last episode, and I hope that continues into the third one and beyond. So, without further ado, let's see how they handle the return of Discord.
Previously on
Alright,
Discord.
the dilemma.
Fluttershy, is everything alright?
Fluttershy's freaking out.
What's up with her?
She keeps having those nightmares.
The ones about Discord?
And I have a bad feeling that he's going to come back.
I think your feeling's pretty on point.
If any of you ponies
Because
try to
he's-
stop me, your princesses get it.
He totally crashed the party.
Monster.
Monster? That's a bit strong of a word, don't you think?
You threatened
let me know if
a
you want to
carrying
dance
mother
right
You touch her one more time and you're gonna get it,
who you've
Dipcord.
trapped in a
It's going to be
prison.
raining cats and dogs. Hope every pony gets home
Chocolate.
safely.
Cats and dogs. Yum.
Every pony, calm down. Everything is
Alright.
under control.
Massive panic.
Some princess I turned out to be.
Twilight's down in the dumps. And here we are. Oh! Hello there. Nice new logo for Disney Fanatic. Alright, this episode, The Dilemma. So Discord's back. He has the princesses. And he's gotten rid of Twilight's horn, I believe. No one's wearing their elements of harmony except for Twilight. So that is a very big predicament. That counts as a dilemma. I'm not sure what else it's going to be referencing, the title. Alright. Yeah, there were some new names. I think there were some voice actor changes somewhere along the line. Not many. Most of those are the same as before. But I don't know. Okay, Discord does seem to like Fluttershy a bit. He's been infatuated slightly in the last episode, so that might be brought up here, like vocally to the rest of the cast, but maybe not quite yet. He seemed to have just bailed after making the chocolate rain come down, so I'm guessing he's just going to wreak havoc or go back to his hostages or something. Oh no. Doctor!
Let's see what to do.
Oh, he's just
Oh, there's a pony wearing a nice
Yep.
propeller hat.
wreaking havoc.
What the?
Wait,
Help! Somebody get me down from here!
propeller hat. Is that a
Good to be back.
button mash? That's great.
Oh, to my ancient ears, it's that cheerful laughter that I'm not a part of.
Oh no.
I don't think so. Now, who was...
All laughter. Copyright Discord.
Who's that?
Ooh,
Yes, now I remember that
ooh.
teacher, Miss... What's her name?
Miss Cherrywad.
You could say Draconequus, right?
Oh my goodness, Big Mac
It was nice of you to plan this picnic, Big Mac.
and
Did
Cheerilee.
your Granny Smith make this pie?
Nice.
Yup. Oh, they're on a date. This
nice
should be interesting.
wine there behind him too.
Duck behind a cloud.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yup.
By the candlelight.
Come on, boy, you can say more words than that. You sound like an idiot. Tell her she has pretty hair, or that her eyes sparkle.
What are you waiting for?
What?
Oh.
Who said that? Oh,
Oh.
my shoulder devil. How's it going?
Well, I got a new pitchfork.
Oh wow.
Pointy.
We're gonna have a
It's not the issue at Hoof here.
devil
You're
angel
missing
thing
out
going
on a
on.
payback
Great.
opportunity.
I am.
Yes, those two are having a lovely romantic.
I always think immediately of
Oh, right.
Krunk from Emperor's New
I
Groove.
hear your sisters are at the Grand Galloping Gala tonight.
It's one of my favorite instances of that trope.
How come you weren't invited? Big Mac!
Because I burp too much.
Oh, she's going to dump him now.
Really, that is...
Some ponies had too much champagne.
Ooh, the bubbly, okay.
Fine. See how
Discord
you like it,
thought that
Missy.
would work?
I also heard dear Apple Bloom got her cutie mark. You must be very...
Yeah. Wow, Discord.
He'll dump her now.
He is so juvenile.
Looks like I've had too much as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Why did Discord think that would work?
All right, love.
He's just been watching
Try and ignore this.
nothing but sitcoms.
That's strange. There wasn't a cloud in the sky a second ago. Ah!
Good job.
And this
Now
one's
that date is
pink.
Ruined.
Yeah, look at her. Her pretty little dress is getting all wet. Boo-hoo.
Or is this
Wait.
regular rain?
What's he doing?
He's taking off his jacket and... Shoot! Now he's putting it around her.
He's
shoulder.
being chivalrous.
Thank you, Big Mac. Let's get out of this rain.
Like an Apple family member would be. Yeah, they are covered in chocolate. They're not
Wow, this is quite a storm.
weirded out
Well, dumb luck, huh?
by the chocolate rain.
Probably give you your jacket back.
Nope, Julie. You can have my jacket.
Aw, aw,
You're so sweet. Mwah.
aw.
Gah!
Big Mac got himself a kiss.
Don't get it. I humiliated them, made it rain on the picnic, and they're still happy?
Is Discord jealous?
Sickening, isn't it?
Bet it's sickening. What with their kissy faces and their hoof holding and their intense stares and those passionate embraces.
Oh no. Discord
Sickening.
just wants someone to love.
You don't sound so convinced.
See the way they look at each other? Why do you suppose no ponies look at us that way?
We're too magnificent for such stuff.
Oh, sure, listen to me. I'm talking
We're
to a
too
miniature
beautiful.
version of myself. Can you think of anything more pathetic?
Begging the teacher for extra credit?
Hey, what?
Really?
Talking to you.
Really?
I no longer have to hide. I have ponies to glow to, so bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Hey, what are
And
you?
arrivederci. Sorry.
Arrivederci.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Wow.
Time for phase 3
He's
of
like
my plan. Giddy up,
Flicking
Cloud.
off his shoulder devil. Oh my goodness. A cotton candy horse. That is... It's pretty fantastic, actually. I would love one of those.
Anybody?
Oh no!
I'm still hanging here.
Oh no! Button mash! Someone help him! The poor little dude.
Wow, those apples
Oh.
are the size of our barn.
Oh goodness, this is a...
Pig?
I think that rock just stuck his tongue out at me.
Is this a fan shipping?
How could I have
The artist?
happen?
You've been asking yourself that for the past hour.
Very
Is that
noticeable
your
style.
fault, Twilight?
Yes, it is. Princess Celestia trusted me with running the kingdom. And now look what's happened.
It's
Well, yeah.
Discord's fault, darling.
But he
not
already
yours.
captured all the princesses, so...
There's yummy, delicious chocolate cats and dogs raining all over the place without $0 anywhere in sight.
Pinky, isn't that chocolate on your face?
She's having the time of her life. Oh, great.
You were right all along, Fluttershy. We should have listened to you.
It's all right. I just can't believe he held me.
Well, he's
Oh,
never
man.
going to do it again, I assure you.
Especially on our watch.
It was really awkward.
We're all safe underground.
That's
It's
good.
not looking good out there, girls. The streets have been turned into lard, and the houses
Lard.
into peanut brittle. They're turning guns and falling apart as we speak.
Oh
We
no!
already have 12 ponies hospitalized, and that's just
Oh.
from slipping on the sidewalk.
Oh man, all the
Don't get
collateral
me started
damage.
How many are getting hit over the head by chocolate cats and dogs?
We gotta stop that big bully.
I know. But we can't use the elements of harmony without my magic.
Getting a lot of art.
Oh, I have an idea.
Fan shipping just
Fluttershy can use her stare on Discord.
prints them out.
I don't know if that'll work on him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Give him a good punch in the face. And
There
what
we
good
go.
would that do? Even if you did manage to hurt him, he just heal himself with his
It would.
magic.
We'd
Just
have the
what you used
satisfaction
since we
of
do.
punching him in the face.
Twilight, what do you think? we should do?
Apples.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, ooh. That's pretty nice.
Give it up so soon, Twilight.
Nice setup there.
That's hardly out of character for you.
Oh wow.
Yourself, coward.
We're getting meta.
Don't give me back my wife. I swear, I'll...
You what, Princey? By the way, interesting you should have that title. How come you don't get a pair of wings like your sister?
Yeah. Come on, Larson. Where you at?
Chicken, huh?
Oh no, we just got
You know, you might be onto something.
straight up vectors here.
Sometimes I wonder whether this is really an eagle claw.
Oh. That'd be interesting.
Ow.
Oh no.
My little Dashi.
Ouch.
Must it always be violent
He-
with you?
We don't need
Did
your
he just
gloating
name drop-
Discord.
Who's gloating?
My little
Gloating.
Dashi.
But if gloating's what you want...
That's great.
Oh, look how
Oh.
helpful I am. I even waxed the floor for you.
It's going to take forever to watch
This is
out.
a slippery slope you're going on, Discord.
Turn this floor back to normal.
Yeah.
Bully? That's a lot coming from the pony who bullied her own cousin.
Oh,
Hey, you.
he's been watching.
You leave my sister and her friends alone.
Just waiting and watching for
Interesting
seasons.
words, considering it was their quarrel that got me out of that prison block in the first place.
Yep.
What?
Think back about 3 years ago.
Oh, they don't
Your
know,
tiny
do they?
Brains can handle that much. The Palace Sculpture Garden.
Wow.
School field trip. Sweetie Belle was called a dictionary.
I guess,
You mean
yeah.
you wore that funny-looking statue?
Canonically, I guess no one knows.
Give the little pony
It was
a
their fault.
prize. And let me personally thank the three of you. I would have never taken over Equestria without your
Ouch.
help.
That's a lot of guilt.
Cause of this?
Oh, to
That's it.
throw on.
How dare you? You think you can intimidate poor, defenseless fillies like that and get away with it?
Yeah, here we go, Fluttershy.
Excuse me.
Show him what for.
Best watch your step, Buster, or I'll give you the stare. Oh yeah,
I
in for it now.
have a feeling
Oh no. Not the
it
step
might not
anything
work.
But your disapproving eyeballs.
Oh, is this straight out of the
With a straight face.
Flutter On episode?
Oh no. Please. Stop. I can't. Stop.
Go, Fluttershy. Final please.
Wow.
Stop. I can't take
Yeah,
it anymore.
makes
I'll
sense.
stop my takeover. I'll turn everything back to normal. I'll bake you a cake.
I can. Wow. I can accept
But that's
that they'd put this in the story.
Oh, you're hilarious, my dear. And much braver since we last met.
Oh,
Now that I
oh.
think about it, you're not that bad to look at.
I
No,
warned you,
no,
punk.
bad
Go back
touch.
to the counter
Stay
and
away.
go. 3.
Now you see me?
Oh.
Ugh, I hate it when he does that.
Stop it, Discord. Why
All
are
right.
you here?
I'm
to the-
here to negotiate.
Vectors.
Negotiate?
Negotiate, you know.
It's all right.
Like a treaty, form a pact, talk peacefully.
Oh man. Come to a
We all know
compromise.
You want harmony in your kingdom and your princesses safe and yada yada yada. Well, I don't want
Yeah.
to be turned back into stone.
We all want.
So, why don't we make a deal?
We all want yada yada yada.
This isn't another one of your games, is it?
Oh, I love
Everything.
those, especially Pin and Tail and the Pony.
Oh my
and
god.
Apples, and Penelope, and
Pinky.
and Cups and Rubbers, and
This is
Pinky.
serious.
No, this isn't a game. See? I'm waving the white flag. I just want to talk.
What about?
You do plenty of that.
Stop wrecking havoc on Equestria. I simply
Wrecking.
want something in return.
How about your life?
I
Alright.
you should
Oh.
mention that.
Oh.
Mister, you give us back the princesses and turn
That's
everything
a-
back to normal.
That's a
or
strong
we'll-
threat.
Turn me back to stone. Can't do that without the horn.
You fiend!
Hey, he is a horn. Bring it on.
Typical of you ponies. Here I come bearing the white flag, and all you can think about is violence.
This is a
Enemies of
great-
harmony indeed.
Great Discord
You're
performance.
not wanted here.
Yeah.
And writing for him too.
Hope you enjoy the dark.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you haven't figured it out yet? Well, I won't spoil it for you.
Are you
Oh.
still here?
Okay, I can take a hit.
Okay.
Stitch.
Wait.
The dark.
Fluttershy, what are
Does
you?
that relate
Surprised
to?
at you, Twilight. Aren't you the one who says you can't judge a book by its cover?
Oh man.
Nothing to do with.
Look, Discord may be an evil monster who doesn't deserve our trust.
No, I'm
Yeah.
right here, and I can hear every single word that you're saying.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't give him a chance to explain himself.
Oh
If he has
wow.
demands, we should hear them before kicking him out.
Fluttershy has the most reason to hate him.
Well said, my dear.
Touch me again and I change my mind.
Oh.
Little feisty, are
Oh
we?
snap.
Think we should hear him out?
All
Flutters?
right.
Or do you want me to pound him for you?
Yeah, right in the
Despite
face.
his vulgarity. I rest my case.
Fine.
Oh, man.
What are your demands, Discord?
Okay,
I
Fluttershy.
see it. You want 3 things from me. Your horn,
Right.
order in your land, and your
Yep.
princesses.
Okay.
So technically, that last one counts for 3, 4 if you include the unborn filly, but you get the
You.
picture. Anyway, I want 3 things in return.
Package the deal.
Aren't we needy?
Alright.
What is it you want?
For your horn, you will have to make a promise never to use your elements of harmony against me.
Ooh, that is...
Why would we make a deal like that?
That one's rough.
Princess Prissy to get her horn back, right?
It's a trick! A trick, I tell you!
It's a trap.
Tell you what, if any pony fails to keep their end of the bargain, anything goes. Meaning, if I
Ooh.
go back on my promise, you may do with the elements what you will.
That'll
Any
come
other
back
changes?
later.
If I
I'm
were to
sure.
leave Equestria of my chaos, well, I'd be quite bored. What can I do? I am the spirit of chaos and disharmony.
It's in my blood.
All I'm asking is a teensy bit of land where I'm free to spread my glorious chaos undisturbed.
That's
That might be
Actually,
possible.
reasonable.
Surprisingly reasonable.
Exactly.
What about
Wow.
kids?
And Luna.
What will it take to get them back?
Yeah, that's kind of
Give
important.
me a moment.
The princesses and the
I'm thinking.
What else could you
unborn
possibly want?
future
Sharon,
princess.
Oh, please, I can summon all the treasure in Equestria, whatever I
You could
want.
summon your own plot of land.
Again, anytime. What?
Hey,
This pop through.
ain't no party
Good.
like a Pinkie Pie party.
Need in my new
I
life.
still say we can't trust him.
No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
Ooh.
The only one who loved him was
That-
her mother.
Not even.
Ouch. Ouch.
Wait.
That's a nice scene right there. That lighting,
Well,
I like it.
Okay, I know what I want now. Trust me. This is
Oh.
the best deal you're going to get.
Oh, is
It's
it-
a 3-for-1 deal.
Oh, is it Fluttershy? Oh no.
I'll give you 3 mares, your princesses, for the price of 1 mare.
Oh no.
The unborn filly a bonus.
Wow. Buy
what
3,
do
get
you
1
mean
free.
by the price of 1 mare.
What I'm asking for is a bride.
There we are.
Hello, any pony in there?
The title is
Said I
here.
want a bride in exchange for your princesses.
Bride!
Ouch.
You do with the bride!
What would anyone do with a bride?
Oh.
I'd marry her. You
Oh,
know, spend
okay.
Eternity together.
What,
maybe have kids.
You'd make a terrible dad.
Bad blank.
Shut up.
Oh no. Oh, zipping her mouth.
I've been caught worse.
Why do you want a bride, Discord?
That's
Being a creature of chaos is a rather lonely occupation.
And
Can you just make your own
Natural, I would feel the need for companionship.
your own companion?
Besides, if I'm going to retire, I'm going to need something to keep me occupied.
You can make anything animate.
This bride has to be a pony?
Well, duh! You think I would marry
Would you-
a rabbit or a snail or something? It doesn't matter which pony it is, my only preference is that she has to come willingly.
It's Discord and the
No
snail.
forcing, no bribing, and no swindling. She must come out of her own free will.
All right.
Willing to
That
marry
is.
you.
I don't know.
Okay,
How
he
about one of
didn't-
You lovely ladies.
He didn't say Fluttershy
Rather
outright,
kiss a
but
rattlesnake.
No pony.
I think
My eyes are on you, Pinkie Pie.
she's the only one who would accept.
Come on. You want your princesses, don't you? What about you, Fluttershy?
Oh no.
Don't even think about it, jerk.
You won't even consider my offer?
Oh man.
Out. Now.
Very well, I'm a reasonable creature. Perhaps you need some time to think about it.
It's a big decision.
Cave up in the mountains. When you want to talk, look for me there.
All right. We're just delaying the inevitable, maybe.
Pants, isn't he?
At least he had the decency to turn
This
the floor
is
back to
nice.
We're not really going to give in to his demands, are we?
We may not have a choice.
Oh.
I need my horn to power the elements. But
Wait.
the only way I can get it back is
Yeah,
if we
um,
don't use the elements to stop
Twilight,
Discord.
you
As
have
for
your
the second
horn.
deal,
Look.
getting an abandoned piece of land should be no problem.
What about the third deal?
Yeah, that's the zinger,
Discord
isn't it?
knows how desperate we are to get the princesses back.
We can't just hand some pony over to be his wife. The thought is just unthinkable. Absolutely
Yeah,
unthinkable.
He said
But-
his bride has to go willingly.
Who would be crazy enough to do that?
But Shining's wife is in the
He doesn't care
balance,
whether she wants to marry him or
and
not.
the
I
whole
don't know. We should
know,
announce this to the public. and see
leading
if there is
princess
such a mayor, I think we should at least accept the terms of the first 2 deals.
Of the country.
If I had my magic, I could find a better solution, and it would be easier to think if there weren't any pigs flying outside.
I agree.
What about Cadence?
And Princess Luna.
And Princess Celestia.
And what about our daughter?
Yeah.
I
That's
know it's at risk here.
kind of important.
Sacrifice one of our own.
I don't like the idea either, but Discord has a point.
Yeah.
Instead of losing 4, we could only be losing 1.
Yeah, from a
And I don't know how long Cadence will last.
from a
Cadence is
utilitarian
strong.
point of view,
No matter what her conditions, she'll always be able to pull through.
this might
And
be
Luna's the
a
Princess of the Night.
pretty
She's
good deal.
tough.
That's right. She and Celestia are stronger than any pony. Wherever they are.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure they're holding out.
I hope so. Oh, in the cave. Oh,
Hello, ladies.
they're right there.
You know you gals look better without your horn.
You've gone too far this time.
I like this
Discord.
art very much.
Do what you like with me, but let Cadence and Luna go.
What?
Oh.
And leave you all by yourself? Come on, even
That's-
I'm not
Yeah.
that heartless.
Thou
Aw.
hast no heart,
Ah.
beast.
Sticks and
Nice.
stones. I was going to tell you your ransom, but I guess you don't want to hear it.
What dost thou speakest of?
You know no one
No, it's
talks like that
Old
anymore,
school
right?
Luna.
I know. I simply speak like this to annoy thee.
Anyway, I struck a deal with that star student of yours, Celestia.
That's good, that's
I
good.
told her that you three will earn your freedom in exchange for a mare to be my bride.
In exchange
Yeah.
for... What?
Are you ponies low
I don't
on hearing
think
or something?
Celestia
I keep
would
having to repeat myself.
want
It's
to accept
simple.
that.
I get a bride, you all go free.
She wouldn't want to lose anyone for herself. What? What?
You want to get married?
Oh my god.
I don't know to a question which want to marry you.
That is beautiful.
Okay, go ahead, laugh.
That is beautiful.
Once I get my payment.
Great Luna
You'll
moment.
never get away with this, Discord.
Yes, the whole you'll never get away with this speech. I will respond with the usual comeback. Oh, but I will. Evil laugh, evil laugh.
I like the writing
Any
here.
other cliches you would like to point out, Celestia?
Just you wait until Shining Armor gets here.
Very good Discord.
Like that, for instance. You mean Prince Good for Nothing, who always needs his baby sister to come and save the day?
Very self-referential,
You three are
irreverent.
just too amusing. Either of you willing to accept my proposal? What about you, Celestia? I always thought there was a little something between us.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Ooh.
Hatred.
Oh.
Some ponies
Burn.
in a bad mood. How about you, Lulu?
Not even in your dreams. And don't call me Lulu.
And I'm already married, creep.
Hey, can't blame the guy for asking.
The
Hey,
day that you'll get married
you
will
know.
be the day pigs fly.
There might not be any laws against
Ooh.
polygamy here.
When Queen Chrysalis actually succeeds in taking over Equestria.
Oh, burn.
So remember that one. That's a good line.
Discord!
Oh, would you look at that?
I feel like if
Sorry,
no one-
girls, but I have a meeting. Of course, we can't have them finding you here, so...
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye. If no one came up, I feel like Celestia would give herself up to save Luna and Cadence.
Yes. We accept your terms and promise never to use our elements of harmony against you. And to show you how serious we are about this, Spike,
Take a letter.
Appreciate the gesture. Keep the elements. I don't want those
Oh,
things
wow.
anywhere near me. Now,
Um,
what about my piece of land?
that might come back to
castle
bite
of the
him.
Royal Pony Sisters in the Everfree Forest. That area is all yours.
And no pony
Yeah.
will disturb me?
No pony.
The Everfree's already wild.
Well,
Except
who's my lovely bride to be?
Zecora lives there.
Well,
If you think we're going to send some pony to marry the likes of you,
so no pony's taken my offer yet.
Well, you're not exactly the most eligible bachelor in Equestria.
How would you
No,
like
that's-
your whole mane to be strands of spaghetti?
Now, hold
The most
on,
eligible
man.
bachelor is
You
Fancy
gave your
Pants. You've established that.
I did, didn't I? Oh, fine.
I like that he's bound by his
The
word.
world is back to its boring normal state. Happy? Now, in regards to our agreement, unless I get what I want, you'll never see your precious princesses again.
Oh
I
man.
have all the time in the world to wait.
Big moment for...
Princesses, however...
we'll give you any anything.
For Fluttershy.
Please, spare them.
When my demands are met, they go free. Why don't you save us all some time and give yourself up?
Who are you talking to?
Any of you,
Yeah.
I don't care which one, but if some pony doesn't come forth soon, I will make the decision myself.
Oh,
I don't think that mayor would appreciate being taken by force.
does that
How about I
count?
do 3 days?
Isn't there anything else? you'd rather
72
have?
hours to give me a bride.
Sorry, our meeting is done. If you need
That's,
me, I'll leave my estate.
It's kind of rough. Oh, man. Oh,
He wouldn't accept anything else?
back here. Okay.
All he wants is a bride.
Girls.
What do we do now?
Fluttershy.
In the morning and it's still
I
dark
say we
out.
quit stalling and turn that pumpkin
Oh, no.
to stone.
Does
Celestia.
anyone notice the sun's not rising?
We made a promise not
Can't
to.
move the
And
sun.
if we break it, he's free to do whatever he wants.
This is
Unless we
bad.
blast him first.
But he's the only one who knows where the princesses are.
I don't think the princesses can
Why
rise.
haven't they tried contacting
Oh,
us?
no.
I mean,
Listen to
Luna sends
Fluttershy.
dreams, and Celestia sends messages through Spike.
Eternal
Neither of them
night.
have their horns. Uh-oh. If they can't use their magic, they
Yeah.
can't raise the sun and moon.
Exactly.
I'm trying to.
Oh, this
Oh.
is bad. Even without Discord's chaos, order in Equestria will not stand without the princesses. No sun,
Oh,
no
no.
plants, no food. And who knows
Ooh.
how long the moon and stars will last without Luna's magic? We could be facing eternal darkness.
Nightmare Moon approves.
Twilight, aren't you a princess now?
I can't raise the sun. Do you know how powerful
I'm
you have
not-
to be to accomplish that?
I'm not that
Do
cool.
you know how much practice and studying that requires?
Well,
He's really left us with no choice.
you have a few days.
Hasn't he?
Don't worry, we'll get them back.
Either learn how to do
We'll
it
get them all
or
back. We just have to solve this dilemma.
give yourself up.
Look, I know no pony wants to spend eternity with that monster, but if any of you
I
should...
should go.
Eternity.
Twilight, you can't be serious!
This all happened
Ooh.
while Equestria was under my rule, and thus it is my responsibility.
I don't know.
Put the welfare of my subjects before myself.
I won't allow
This is a
it.
nice bit of
Would not
self-sacrifice.
stand for it. I want her back as much as you do, but I don't want to lose my little sister in the process.
Yeah, I don't think Celestia would stand for it either.
For the sake of my friends,
Not her
I
student.
believe I should go.
We already know.
It's a fate worse than death, but I will cope with it.
Oh,
I need you, big sister.
she's actually
What do Mom and Dad say?
not being too dramatic this
I
time.
gave up searching for my other half long ago.
Oh,
Do
man.
it.
Don't even think about it.
Oh,
We live here
jeez.
at Sweet Apple Acres, and the orphans depend on you.
The orphans depend on you. Holy crap.
Oh,
That's a
What
good
about me?
reasoning.
It might not be so bad. I mean, I already like his chocolate rain. That may be true,
You know-
Pinky, but come on. You married? And what is
She.
that?
I think Pinky would drive him crazy, actually. Oh, look at Fluttershy. Just
I'm not making
pondering.
my wife and my sister.
Pinky wouldn't be a bad choice.
Look,
If you're
it's been
thinking
a
of the
long
greater
time for
good.
all of us. I say we get some sleep and see what can be done tomorrow. Well, when it should be tomorrow.
She's right.
But she does make everyone
Let's all
smile,
rest
so that's
and
important.
regroup here once we're awake.
But Fluttershy just has her animals.
You coming, sugar?
huh? Oh, sure.
Oh man, she's contemplating the unthinkable.
Where am I?
Fluttershy.
Oh,
No, not again.
Fluttershy.
this is.
You're not real. No.
Soon, my dear Fluttershy, you'll be mine.
Why won't you go?
I want to know if this is actually Discord,
Get it? I'm in your mind because you keep me here.
or
Well,
it's just
I don't
her,
want you here. Go away.
just her subconscious.
You know what you have to do, my dear. So what are you waiting for? The light of the moon is not going to last forever. You know I favor you over the others.
Stop it.
This is so creepy.
You are indeed the loveliest of ponies.
Get away from
Oh
me.
god.
Escape me, my queen.
No, no, no,
You don't do it. Who will?
no.
I won't.
This is terrible.
Will give it to me. You just need a little attitude adjustment.
Oh no, he's. Yeah, I was turning her into
Goodness. It was a
Flutter
dream.
Bee.
Just a dream. I
But
can't go back to sleep right now. I suppose I'll go down to the kitchen for something to eat.
it's a dream, but it might become reality pretty soon. Walking in the dark. Oh.
What in the...
Oh.
Fluttershy?
Oh, Applejack.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You spilled my apples.
Oh,
And
I made you drop your food.
Oh,
peanut
it's
butter,
okay,
maybe?
sugar. I guess you couldn't sleep either, huh?
No,
Nightmare again?
it was different this time. He...
Calm down, Sugar Cube. Tell you what, how about after I clean this up,
Alright.
I'll make us both some apples and peanut butter.
Yeah, it is.
Sound good?
That sounds pretty good, actually. I might have some of that after this episode.
That's when I woke up.
I see.
Oh,
You're
wow.
letting Discord's threat get to you. Don't worry, we'll figure something
They're making
out.
the peanut butter
Applejack,
sound.
can I tell you a secret?
Aw, Fluttershy, you know how bad I am at keeping secrets. You being the element of honesty and all, I'm a terrible liar.
Unless
don't
it's
have
about
to lie.
Spike.
Just don't mention it to any pony.
Well, okay, but why me?
It's shocking and
Because you're
I need advice along with it.
one of the main
Twilight would
characters.
lecture me, Rarity would overreact.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash would flip out and Pinkie Pie... Well,
She'd tell everyone immediately.
So what's the secret?
first, you must promise not to tell and not to freak out.
I promise.
Alright.
Pinkie, promise?
Yeah.
Cross my heart and
Hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Okay. I'm thinking of going with this.
Come again.
I'm
This
thinking of going...
Didn't hear you, Sugar.
is great.
I'm thinking of going with Discord.
And then Applejack died.
You said you wouldn't freak out.
Ironically, choking on an apple.
You're right, I promised I wouldn't. But still, how can you even consider such a thing?
You were all volunteering earlier.
You... Fluttershy,
We were pretending.
you can't.
If I
You're
don't
too
go,
innocent.
who will?
Fluttershy, do you hear yourself?
We need Celeste and Luna to bring day and night, and Cadence is with Childs. Discord will let them go unless some pony takes their place.
It is a
I
good
think that should be me.
good
No,
argument.
You shouldn't. You can't. I'd rather go instead of
But
you.
you have your family to take care of.
Yeah.
Twilight has her crown
And the
Charmander.
orphans.
Rarity has her shop in Sweetie Belle. Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt, and Pinkie
Right.
Pie has her job at Sugar Cube Corner to make every pony smile.
Oh, that is
Pony.
apparently a great
What are you talking
reason
about?
for Pinkie
Of course
Pie.
you have a purpose.
Wow.
The animals making Ponyville depend on you.
Some pony else can take care of them.
And
Oh.
don't think you haven't any pony.
Don't
You've got friends who love you and will be heartbroken if you left.
yeah, don't underestimate
Suppose
yourself.
The pony agrees to marry Discord. Would the ponies and animals be better off then?
Well,
My
Oh,
dreams are a sign. What if this is my fate?
Fluttershy, your
It's
fate is
very-
not to be unhappily tied to that creature for the rest of your life.
very logical
Can't you see that no matter what I choose, I'll always be unhappy?
deconstruction of the
Believe
situation
that, do you?
from Fluttershy.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, there.
Oh.
I think we should talk to Twilight.
No, you Pinky promise.
Well, she'll know what to do.
No, you just say
Oh.
it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, but hear me out. I don't like this decision you're making. We
Right.
should at least talk to some pony else. Some pony with good advice.
All right.
Some pony with unbiased judgment.
Who are we?
Well, I guess that would be a good idea. But who?
I think I know just who to ask.
Someone unbiased. Oh no! You're gonna leave me with that? Deciding who to find to talk to? Unbiased in this situation. I don't know. Right, yeah, fan shipping! Woo! Wolf Spirit, yeah, I know that name, definitely. Alright. A lot of Tangled music in this series, that's fun. This is interesting, nice, a lot more setup for the story's gonna go. Not a ton happening, but Discord laid out his deal and his plans, so that's important. Oh man, alright, outro! Alright, that was episode 3, The Dilemma, and what a dilemma. 72 hours for some pony to give herself up to be Discord's bride for eternity. That's kinda crazy. Though, if eternal life comes with that contract, that's kind of interesting. Nonetheless, at this point, they just see him as a monster, so it's terrible either way. But for a monster, he was pretty reasonable with what he wanted. He just wanted a piece of land, and he wanted to not be turned to stone, and he wants someone to love. Maybe he's going about it the wrong way, but, you know, what you gonna do? It seems Fluttershy is already deciding to be his bride, but she and Applejack are gonna go to someone to make sure it's the right choice, I suppose. We'll see what happens there in the next episode. But thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, if possible, make sure to get a deal in writing.